Hello everyone, welcome back to Star of the Universe Tarot. This is the October 2020 reading for Gemini Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind that my videos are timeless, so whenever you come across them is when you are meant to see them. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so if they do not resonate with you, feel free to check your other placements, your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. My full moon readings are already up if you're interested in more of a love-based reading, as these are more general readings. Those go more into detail about the lunar vibes and what they will be directly affecting in your love life. Oof, that's a lot. Okay. For October, we're going to be using the Mystic Magnet Tarot. Sorry, I was looking right at it, and for whatever reason, the words didn't want to come out. But yeah, the Mystical Magnet Tarot, we're going to do the same thing that we did for the September reading. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Like I was saying, we're going to start off with one spread for the October reading for 2020, and then we'll go ahead and do a different one for the mid-month check-in. These cards are ready to talk for you, Gemini. I think you had the shortest, like, pre-shuffle too. Like, your cards just charged up really quickly. Yes, arrows. Yes, cutie baby. Yes, okay. Sorry about that. But let me start explaining what we have going on here. So we have the Alice, the Wonderland Oracle over here, assessing the overall challenges and anything directly influencing you or the person that you are connecting with. For the hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. We have the situation here being the very top of this spread, the challenge, the solution, the behind the scenes influence that you don't know about, which we're going to get more into detail with the Mermaid Oracles. We have the possible outcome here, and then we have the oracle, an oracle from the Oracle of the Visions by Sarah Machete to sum up the reading. After the reading and after some clarifications, I'll go ahead and throw out a couple of cards from the universe. From the Universe Has Your Back Oracle. Okay. Now let's go ahead and dive in here. We have changed in the night. You have changed quickly. And use your time well. Make every moment count. Both of these cards wanted to come out in the upside down, which tells me that these are both resisting energies. There is a possible transformation that's being either A, delayed due to either ignoring your intuition and ignoring any possible, healing that you need to do with use your time well, making every moment count, also coming out in the reverse and being the supporting energy tells me that you're really being wasteful with your time, your energy, and really just anything and everything that you're putting your time and attention towards. I feel, it's funny because I feel like the don't drink poison energy of this card, these cards in particular from the Wonderland Oracle that I'm surprised didn't pop out, but it's basically like the devil energy in tarot. So being hooked onto toxic cycles. So hopping into the situation, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is you, representing your energy, very grounded, very nurturing, very stable, definitely the breadwinner in the house. It doesn't matter male or female, we read energy right here. So this is your stable energy. For the challenge, we have the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This talks about abandonment, feeling left out in the cold. In a love reading, it is a mutual energy. So it's very possible that this is the challenge, because with your situation, this is the type of energy that you're trying to embody and you're trying to show to the world, that you're this stable, grounded, nurturing, independent person. But secretly, like, this is how you feel. You feel abandoned and left out in the cold. With the solution here, this is the Ten of Pentacles. You have a lot of Pentacles energy here, Gemini. You could be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy right here, Earth energy right here again, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You're trying to build a very solid foundation financially in your career. That's why your main focus is your coin right now. The underlying influence that that you may not be aware of is the Emperor energy. Again, Taurus, Aries energy. This talks about possibly being in your ego, but with the way it is here spread out on the spread, this Emperor is looking towards this Ten of Pentacles, which tells me this underlying influence could be you actually taking action towards this Ten of Pentacles, possibly in you know, as a distraction from this Five of Pentacles energy. We're going to go ahead and dig in a little deeper here. Okay. We have sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, and loyalty and joy. We have time out, awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. Sanctuary, privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. Okay. We also have the magic of the Kohilian Druid, caution, secrecy, and wary, and air. Breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-breathing energies. You've been contemplating this for some time. It's very possible that you probably even discussed this with some of your family members, possibly, this is sisterhood, so we get strong sister sibling presence here. It could be a cousin, it could be a best friend, it could also be someone older like a mother or an aunt. But there is definitely talk about this this abandonment feeling here. Either you feeling abandoned or you making your person feel this way, and it possibly projecting back at you. And it's really put you in this really solitude, sanctuary, just withdrawn energy to try to figure out how is it that you could obtain this Ten of Pentacles energy. Because I feel like that's your air supply right now. Getting this Ten of Pentacles off the ground so that you could feel empowered. Okay, see, for the possible outcome, we have the Three of Pentacles. More Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles as well. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is slow progress towards a solid foundation. Like we kind of talked about earlier, Pentacles definitely talk about slow moving. It's the slowest moving energy in the deck because Pentacles take time to manifest in the 3D because they it's earth energy. Everything is planted by seed, sprouted, and then, you know, eventually comes into fruition. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, it's there's definitely movement towards this solid foundation, this brand new foundation. It could have to do to work. It could have to do with work because the Three of Pentacles also represents the workplace. But there's progress here. There's definitely progress here. And it may be slow. It may be even excruciatingly slow. But this opportunity is solid and it's worth waiting for. Because the Knight of Pentacles always crosses the finish line. And always crosses the finish line with something solid. Okay, let's start clarifying. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for the situation? Okay. We have the Nine of Wands that wanted to come out in reverse. So, which tells me this is a resisting energy. It's very possible that it could be a toxic defensive energy. Something that that comes from more of a scattered energy. Someone who is probably a tad bit explosive, emotionally explosive. Definitely a defensive energy. Usually if the Nine of Wands would have came up in the upright, you know, it's also known as the Wounded Warrior card. And, you know, it's a kind of, we're going to get up and push one more time. And with it coming in the reverse, I want to say that that's definitely not the path that either you or your person is heading towards right now. Because with this defensive energy, no, there's it's very possible that there's no trust. And that's why you guys keep projecting this Five of Pentacles energy back at each other. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Yeah. You got, there's a lot of sleepless nights here, either from you or your person. And like I said, it's definitely been discussed in the family before. Either, like I said, through siblings, cousins, best friend. But there's definitely somebody withdrawing from this situation. This is your card, Gemini. So like I said, it could be you that's in this defensive energy that's really just trying to withdraw from this situation. And in doing so, really trying to concentrate on your finances and your career. But I feel like a big part of why you feel like everything is moving so excruciatingly slow is because of you feel this person is a blockage. Why is Gemini? Ooh, okay, yeah. I was going to say, why is Gemini withdrawing from this connection? And the Six of Pentacles popped right out. So you're trying to move on from this because there's not enough equal give and take here. It's very possible that you are doing the most in this relationship, and you're starting to feel more and more alone with each passing, it seems like with each passing second, really. And you feel like, and you really do feel like your life support system is coming from your dreams with this moving forward in your finances, because you are withdrawn. You are possibly completely withdrawn. Why is the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here for the possible outcome? That's Two of Pentacles. There's juggling here. Possibly juggling, I want to say juggling the idea of should I stay or should I go. I don't really, like, yeah, the Three of Pentacles, there's three people, but I really don't get a third party energy as much as I just get this juggling of one step forward and two steps back. And for every moment I feel that we are going towards something more solid, it somehow cracks and we get back into this Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords energy, and there's defensiveness and there's fighting and there's crying, and it's just with the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles here, it's becoming too much. It's becoming way too much, and it's really starting to be overwhelming at this point. Why is air energy here for the Emperor? Yeah. You've been heavy contemplating this for a while. The Hermit, Virgo energy. There's been too many sleepless nights juggling over this this imbalance in the situation, and as much as you feel like you really want to press forward and build on this foundation, it seems unrealistic at this moment, because it's just excruciatingly, the wait is excruciatingly long. And if I know air signs don't like to wait. Air signs and fire signs are, I need this here and now. If not, I don't need it at all. And I think that's where you're at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Yeah. I'll take that. That's more than enough. Under the deck, we have the Fool card. Aries, Aquarius energy. You're ready to take a leap of faith. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, this is divinely guided. And it's very possible that you're being led to take this cup of love here in another direction. Because even though this Knight of Cups is staring at the Seven of Pentacles, I don't know if you can see his face, but he looks worried. He doesn't look very eager to give his cup away for these pentacles. As to where the Knight of Pentacles here, you know, does have a bit of contentment and does, you know, wish to work towards this foundation. But like I said, with the Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, I feel like this leap of faith is possibly going to be taken somewhere where it's divinely guided, because they're possibly divinely guided to somewhere where there's going to be healing involved. You could be dealing with an Aquarius with the star here. You or your person could be a performer or in the spotlight of some sort, but healing comes when this cup of love is divinely guided to make a leap of faith. But I want to say elsewhere. I don't know if it's really with this person or not, Gemini. But I want to say that it has been a long time and waiting as it is. And with the Hermit and the Star, and the Hermit, the Fool, and the Star, I feel like after heavy contemplation, you're gonna pack your shit and leave. Just take your shit and go. You don't care what's been heavily invested. Hell, as worried as you are about where you're going with this cup of love, you're basically like, anything is better than here at this point. And with, like I said, with the Star here, this is healing. This is deep healing, cellular healing, like really divinely guided. And with the, you know, the Hermit has the Star, you know, in the jar, you know, so you started here and you're here now and you know it. Not only do you know it, you don't expect anything less than being treated as being treated like the Star that you are and that you deserve to be treated like. Let's jump into this oracle message here. It is number 50. Curiosity, comparisons, and dissatisfaction. One of the most tragic things I know about human nature is that all of us tend to put off living. We are all dreaming of some magical rose garden over the horizon instead of enjoying the roses that are blooming outside our windows every day. We are driven at first by curiosity and then by dissatisfaction to consider alternatives to our present circumstances. The grass appears to be greener on the other side of the fence, or so we believe. And so it is with this visual take on the tale of the Little Mermaid. The glass sphere provides her with the means of briefly experiencing another world. And much like a vacation away from home or brief foray into a different lifestyle, the experience can prove to be intoxicating. It may turn out to be something that leaves us discontent, or it may provide the impetus to move on and make such changes permanent. But we should be wary and consider carefully whether we would truly belong in this new environment. We should try to judge it for what it would be in reality. The attraction and appeal of those brief encounters may not survive a lengthier commitment. Okay, Gemini, so if you are being swerved into a different direction because of a different person, in other words, if you are being swayed by a third party situation, just know that you're not healed. You're nowhere near healed from this situation, and taking a leap of faith in a new direction is fine, even if you don't know where you're heading, because the universe does have your back here, especially with the Hermit and the Star, because they see that you're doing the work for yourself. However, you need to understand that the grass is not always greener on the other side. And that being said, take the time to enjoy what you have right here, right now, so that you can really assess what it is that you appreciate. Because if you're trying to up and leave a relationship that you've, spent 7 pentacles on, like really long time, effort into building, there's no point in leaving that and jumping into a brand new situation, because you're bringing all that baggage from this relationship into the new relationship, and you're not ending any cycles. Instead, you're just adding, and you're going into a loop-de-loop, basically. And you're just, eventually you will spiral out of control and you will fall. So it's okay to play while you wait. It is not okay to feel like you're going to be heavily invested or act like you're heavily investing into somebody else, when you know yourself, not only are you still committed, but the first person that you should be committed to after the release of this person is yourself. That being said, be careful not to rush into anything. It says, my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Don't be afraid. You're not going to lose. Yeah, you may stumble over your words a little bit, but they're there. The power is within you. There's compassion. Forgive yourself, forgive your person, because the only thing that you guys did was learn from each other. Don't play the blame game, because then you guys are stuck with each other's residual energies, because you guys can't forgive the fact that you guys didn't work out, or that you guys were probably never meant to work out. And that's a personal issue, and that could bring you and your person not only down, but it could block your guys' abundance, any possibility of prosperity. And you don't want to do that. Not to you, not to yourself, and especially not to somebody else, because then you could inherit these karmic debts, because you're manifesting in anger, or you're manifesting in sadness, because you just want someone to feel the pain that you feel. And it's usually most likely the person that inflicted the pain to begin with, which is also why you can inherit these karmic debts, because you're supposed to forgive and learn, not hold any grudges. We have the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome. The moment is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. And then we have, I choose love no matter what. And that's a true way to go, Gemini. Just remember to love yourself first, foremost, and completely, before you go offering, what you don't have somewhere else, and end up stretching yourself too thin, because you thought you had so much to give, and in reality, you haven't healed yourself enough to give that kind of love, and that's how you end up in codependent relationships. Okay, Gemini, I hope this helped, and I will see you guys for the mid-month check-in. Thank you. Bye.